Car enthusiasts of the world, I come to you today with a question. What is better than one V8 engine? Well, if your answer was two V8 engines, you're thinking too small and you're also wrong. That's because today we're talking about a car that used four V8 engines, had a top speed over 200 miles an hour, and did a 7-second quarter mile. Allow me to introduce you to the Mustang Mach 4, and well, there's not much Mustang left, but it is nonetheless one of the most insane drag cars I have ever seen. It has four 351 cubic inch Ford V8s, and if that wasn't enough uncut, pure automotive insanity for you, it also has four-wheel drive. And well, to the surprise of absolutely nobody, it is the brainchild of an American man who had a desire to go really fast. Allow me to introduce you to the brilliant lunatic behind the Mark IV, Wisconsin's own Gary Wexesser. And well, Gary, he had a fairly normal Mustang from the 60s. However, he came to the conclusion that it needed more power because, well, of course he did. He is, of course, a car guy, and that is literally the first conclusion any car guy has about any car that has ever or will ever exist. See, in today's world, when we want more power, we usually turn to boost. Not Gary. Gary definitely subscribes to the mantra of if some is good, more is better. So Gary took four brand new Ford 351 cubic inch V8 engines, and well, as anyone will tell you, leaving them stock is for suckers, so he set about modifying them. He gave them more aggressive camshafts, he gave them 12-to-1 compression, and a ton of machine work to make four absolute monstrous engines, and then, well, set about making the chassis, which, as you can expect, was completely custom. And arguably the most impressive thing about this car is that Gary did most of the work himself, and the end result, well, it did a 7-second quarter mile, had a top speed over 200 miles an hour, and this was in the late 60s and early 70s. You gotta remember, top fuel cars of the day, they were only going about a second faster than Gary's homebrew 4-engine monster. That makes this thing an incredibly different and unique, and not exactly the path a lot of us would take, but it would also make it an incredibly impressive piece of engineering. As you might expect, a car with four engines and, well, paint from the 60s and 70s, it became a hit at car shows. And the best part, the car still exists today.